हेलो फ्रेंड्स, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए नॉलेज स्क्वाड चैनल को और बेल आइकन दबाइए मेरी लेटेस्ट वीडियो सबसे पहले देखने के लिए। Hello everyone, today we will do noun chapter in your English grammar book of 7th standard. Firstly, we will see introduction to the noun, then its types, then we will move towards your exercise questions. Okay, let's get started. A noun is the name of a person. It can be your name, your father's name, your mother's name, place, the village or the city in which you live, an animal, any animal. Here it can be your dog, cat, rabbit, a thing. Example, mobile phone in which you are watching this video. Quality or state of mind, honesty, bravery, intelligence. Okay, all these things comes under noun. Few examples I have written over here: Mahatma Gandhi, Delhi, lion, etc. All these comes under noun. Now, what are kinds of noun? Noun can be of 5 categories: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. Firstly, we will see what is proper noun. These are the names given to proper persons, animals, places, or things. Proper name given to any person, place, animal, or thing is called proper noun. For example, Indira Gandhi, Amritsar, pen, tiger, etc. Now comes common noun. Common noun are of 2 categories. First one is countable noun and second one is uncountable noun. Nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. Those nouns which we can count. Example, one kite, a kite, one song, 5 songs, 2 birds, 5 pens. Those nouns that can be counted will be considered as countable noun. Second one, nouns that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. Like butter, you cannot count butter, you cannot count water, you cannot count oxygen, but yes, you can measure them. Okay, in countable noun, we use words like a, an, a few. In uncountable nouns, we use words some, little, a little, the little. Means we use uncountable noun for quantities. Okay. Third one is your collective noun, a noun that refers to a number of things as whole, group or a collection. Those nouns in which we consider group of things collectively. Okay, that comes under collective noun, like your class, crowd, team, army, bunch. Okay, for example, we have considered there are 60 students in my class. So what is a class? Class is a collective noun because there are number of students in a class and we have taken the number of students as a whole that represent one class. Our team is very strong. There are number of players in team, but team represents one class. Okay, so this is collective noun. Next comes abstract noun. A noun that names a quality or characteristic of a person, thing, etc. is called abstract noun. For example, honesty is the best policy. Honesty. What is honesty? Honesty is abstract noun. Abstract nouns are those nouns which we cannot see, neither we can see nor we can touch them. Okay, these are known as abstract noun. Second one is health is wealth. What is health? Health is abstract noun. Clear? Next comes material noun. Material noun, the name of the material of which something is made is called material noun. The material, what kind of material is used to make a thing? Like our pen, sometimes pen is made of plastic. Okay, our refill, etc. Furniture is made of wood. The forest, gold is liked by all. Okay, gold is a material. Like ring is made out of gold. This the forest gives us wood. Wood furniture is made up of wood, doors are made up of wood, we can make windows out of wood. Okay, so there are five kinds of noun. First one was proper noun, names given to the proper person. Common noun can be countable and uncountable. Collective noun, a noun that refers to number of things as a whole, like class, team, crowd. Abstract noun, nouns that represent characteristic of a person or a thing. Abstract noun cannot be seen, neither it can be touched. Material noun, name of the material of which something is made. Okay, so let's move to the first exercise. Pick out the noun from the following sentence and also indicate the kind they belong to. First one is, just pause the video for a second and try to solve on your own, then play the video. Beauty is short lived. What is the noun here? Beauty. And what is beauty? Beauty is a abstract noun. Okay? Represents quality of a characteristic of a person. Quality or characteristics of a person. Second one, we should respect our elders. We should respect our teachers. What is the noun here? Respect. Respect is again what? Abstract noun. Okay, abstract noun. Next, third. Who can forget Lal Bahadur Shastri? What is the noun here? Very good. Lal Bahadur Shastri. And what kind of noun is this? Proper noun. She lives in New York. What is the noun here? New York. And what kind of noun is this? This is again a proper noun. Our team should play well. What is noun here? Team. What kind of noun is this? This is a collective noun. Next is gold. Gold, material noun. Novels. This is common noun but comes under the category of common countable noun. Okay, we can count number of novels. Socrates. Socrates is a proper noun. The Ganga is a proper noun. Risk is a abstract noun. Okay. Next, there are some formations of abstract noun in your grammar book. Please read them thoroughly. Okay. I have shared the screen. You may take screenshot of this. This picture is a little blurred. I got this as it is. Okay. Now let's move to the exercise number 2. Fill in the blanks with noun forms of words given in the bracket. Here are some nouns given to you. You have to fill up these blanks using these nouns. Okay, this one. Try to solve it on your own. I'm going to solve it here for you. First one is, parents provide dash to their children. Word is protect. What we will write here? Protection. Okay, I will write in the center. First one, protection. Okay, first one is protection. Second, a little dash is dangerous. A little knowledge. Second, a little KNOWLEDGE. A little knowledge. Okay. Third one, dash pays in long run. Third one is honesty. Third one, honesty. Next, fourth, your dash in the class is must. Presence. Fourth will be presence. Okay, beta. Now, next, fifth, some children are given awards for their bravery. Fifth will be bravery. Clear? Now, sixth, you should show more patience. 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 Sixth should be, you should more patience. Now let's move to the seventh sentence. Dash is 9 days wonder. Seventh, dash is 9 days wonder. Beauty. Beauty is 9 days wonder. Next, eighth, dash kills love. Long dash kills love. Long, absence. Absence kills love. Next, dash is next to godliness. Blank here is given in the bracket is clean. So, cleanliness. 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 Okay. Next, natural beauty has a great dash. Attraction. Number 10. Attraction. Okay, these are your two exercises that is given in your noun chapter. ATTRACTION. You have to complete these exercise and I'm going to send you this PDF also. Please make down these notes of noun on your grammar notebook. If you do have any doubts, you can call me at my number. Thank you.